everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, giving you guys another pick 3 video, and today I want to share with you the workout for California. Yes, pay close attention to this. This is really easy, especially if you guys looking to get doubles. I like this a lot, and it's been happening. I had a hit, I believe, last week, and because I wasn't familiar with the third digit, I want you to pay attention so you don't make the same mistakes I made for the predictions this week, okay? So we'll start with the very first example, May 6th, okay? Now, you see this 111 here. Where did I get that number? Well, I'm using a triple number using date sum numbers, okay? How do I do that? I have to look at what the date I'm using. I'm trying to lock in the hit for that date, right? So May 6th, the date I'm playing, or you would be playing, we're going to add 5 plus 6 together. Give us 11, right? But we're only going to use the ones place to fill out the date sum. Your 1 would be the date sum number. So that's where I get the 111 from. The next thing you have to do is you got to fill out your grid, okay? You have to count everything out, make sure it's right. So we would add each of these numbers down the columns. So for the first column, we would add 3 all the way down. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Only use your ones place your 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Just use your 2, okay? 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. And 8 plus 3 is 11. You know that you did it right because the number you start with is going to be the number you end with. And then you're going to add 1 all the way down the second column and 7 all the way down that third column. All right? Now, here's the easy part, okay? And I've overcomplicated this for no reason. I don't want you doing the same thing. You're literally going to take these ones and you're going to turn them into doubles. And yeah. And then the number under it, that's the trick. You got to know how to mirror. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay? All right. So let's start with 111. I'm noticing for California, they like to use the numbers underneath. They can use numbers on top. Okay? You see that 428? Okay? I would normally go 114, 112, 118. However, I noticed with California, they like to mirror the numbers underneath. Okay, so I would literally go 119. Oh, maybe back that train up. You guys know how to do your mirror numbers, right? Okay. You see how this 1 and this 6, they're the same number. They're opposite of each other. That's what a mirror number is. So when I say mirror number, 0 could be a 5 or 5 could be a 0. 1 could be a 6, 6 could be a 1. 2 could be a 7, 7 could be a 2. 3 could be an 8, 8 could be a 3. See that? 4 could be a 9, 9 could be a 4. So this 4 is going to turn into what? A 9. This is where I got the 119. This 2 is going to be what? A 7. So 117. That could be an option, right? Maybe even a 113, right? Okay. Also, don't stay just in one area. You may want to look at your mirrors as well, your 6. So you might want to do 664, 662, and 668. Okay, just looking at what we have, just that, right? Guess what hit? 711. We have a 117 here. Bam. And you can get it from either way. Now here's that kicker. Remember I told you guys that that 2, they mirror the 2, okay, to a 7. All right. So you see the 7 here with the 6, right? 6, 6, 7. But they didn't do that. They're mirroring. I'm going to show you how it happened again. And they can always change this. So be careful, California, okay? Let's go to another date. We have May 7th. Again, we put in 222. We're putting a triple number. So how did we get that? 5 plus 7 is 12. Use the 2. Our date sum number is 2. Okay, that's why we got the trips there. We're looking for the hit for that date. Okay, so again, we're going to do the same thing, except I think we have to do something a little different here for this one. If they don't like to go down, they may like to move up. So let me show you here. Okay, this time we're going to go up. Now, to cover yourself, you might want to do both. And I wish I had a way of knowing when and how. That's something you're going to have to keep up day to day to see how they're doing it, how they're maneuvering. Because I know the list can get a bit much. Okay, so if there was 6 here, so you probably like 12 options, and that's totally up to you. If you have the budget and you want to do that, that's totally up to you. Okay, and that's if the doubles will play for that day, because you know these things get hot and cold. They may go one day, then they get cold, then they'll get hot one day, then they'll get cold. So you have to prepare for that. Play on paper first. Don't just go spend your money. See if you're catching your doubles when you need them. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go up just for this example. Okay, we would go 771. Again, mirroring 775, 779. Again, you can always do that 775, which you would see that here anyway. So the only thing that you're really not mirroring is the 8. So that may not be a bad idea. Let me take that back. It may not be 12. It may be yeah. Now that I think about it, let me do all of them. Hold on a second. I know you're like, Miss Foy, get it together. No, hold on. So again, we would go using all these, but you notice the 0 and 4, they repeat. So the only number that you would need would be this 8. So I would go 773 if you want to do them all. See, you know, I'm learning on the job, y'all. I'm learning on the job. So let's do the same thing with the 2s. And then we'll have all. So then now, instead of 12, we'll have probably 8. That's cool. Oh, man, that's awesome. Okay. There we go. So let's go 224. I'll do it down here. 226. 225. I'm sorry, 220. Now, you couldn't see what's at the top. You can always extend. You see where it got that? Okay, I just mirrored all those. Now, look at this. Compare. Look at that. So you got the 5, right? Bam. You got the 9. The only thing that you would repeat is that 3. Okay? 228. 228. Okay? So hopefully that was clear. I hope I didn't confuse anybody. But yeah. Okay, so we got all of them now. Top and bottom, because the some of the numbers repeat themselves. Hey, learning everything. So guess what hit? 226. This time it hit on top. So do both. Now we know it's only 8 of them, so that's not too bad, right? All right, so we would go here for our 226. They played up. But again, what is the common theme? They're mirroring that, either the top row or the bottom. They're mirroring those numbers. Okay, California? All right. So now, this got me some ideas for some other states. Cool. Okay. All right. So now let's look at the May 10th. Okay. Date sum of 5. How did we get that? We're going to add 5 and 10 together. That's 15, right? And so we're going to do the same things. We're going to go ahead and lock in what we need to lock in. So let's go ahead and start with, you can start with our zeros. 008, as you see, they go both ways now. Let's see, 002, because those 7s are top and the bottom. The only thing that changes is the middle, right? So we go 004, 006. Okay, now let's do the same thing with the 5 5s. Okay, so we got 558 or 553. We're mirroring. 559, 557, and the only one that we left out would be the 556, which would be 551. Okay, so again, those are the 8. So it's not 12, it's 8. Now that I'm doing math right. Okay, so what hit from this list? 355. Can we find it? Yes. I told you they're mirroring. Got your 553 this way, or you got it at the bottom. Okay. All right, so either way, you should come into something. Oh man, this is awesome. This stuff is fire. I like that. I'm wondering if North Carolina does this. I'll check that. This is a few states that just love doubles, and now I gotta refigure some things out now. So California, thank you for that. All right, so let's look at some predictions. If they do keep the doubles for that day, for the date we're working May 14th coming up, let's see what happens, right? So we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing. We'll start with 4, 4, right? 4, 4, and we're just going to mirror the numbers on the top and the bottom. You will see repeats, right? So 4, 4, 1 would be what? 4, 4, 6. We got that both ways. 4, 4, 7 would be 4, 4, 2. And then now we just got to mirror the middles. 4, 4, 0. 4, 4, 8. Awesome. Okay. Then we'll do the 9, 9. Let's do that 9. 9, 9, 1, which is going to repeat if you see it here. 9, 9, 7. 9, 9, 3. And then 9, 9, 5. Okay. All right. So those are really hot. So if the pattern does hit for doubles for that day, I'm liking that 4, 4, 6, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 0, 4, 4, 8, 9, 9, 1, 9, 9, 7, 9, 9, 3, and 9, 9, 5. That way you have them all covered. Now you don't have to figure out if it's top or bottom. Just do both. I know at the beginning I was like, oh, they're just doing bottoms. And then I'm checking my notes here. Checking all my notes. I'm like, okay. But that's cool. That's cool. I hope that this hits for you guys. I hope this is something that you guys can continue on with the patterns, because this stuff is really, really hot, really smoking hot. And just in the last few days. So definitely pay attention to this stuff, okay? All right, y'all. I will see you guys on the next video. Make sure y'all did y'all see all those numbers? Okay. Make sure I have everything. Anyways, you guys have a good one. I'll see you later.